Is that sticker what's been pulled already? Yes, this is continuing a Rip 2 hit from yesterday, from 10 boxes. So it's basically 4 fresh boxes. That's why I'm, like, making another sticker just to show. But yeah, yesterday we pulled the Mewtwo, the Moltres, the Giovanni SARs, pulled 3 SRs and 19 ARs. So it's basically 4 fresh boxes. With 1 AR hit. It's definitely fun. I love doing Rip 2 hits. That's pretty much what I do for the most part, Japanese Rip 2 hits. So if you ever do want to go and just bookmark, hit me with a follow. Dave, what is up? I think you missed the stream yesterday. I don't think you were in here much, were you? Or at all? This is the remainder of the Rip 2 hit from yesterday. It was out of 10 boxes. So it should have 4 guaranteed SRs left, possible double hits, and we hit 1 AR basically. There should be 11 ARs left. I've been working long days the last 2 days. Yeah, I didn't think I saw you in here. It was pretty fire though. We pulled the Mewtwo, we pulled the Moltres, and Giovanni SARs. It was insane. I run giveaways sometimes. It depends. I kind of do them randomly. Like yesterday, I ran like 12 giveaways for like a 2-hour stream. I will flip through some claims, I guess, while we wait for a Rip So You hit. Mew is 89? 88. 88 near mint. Running the Rip So You hit while flipping through some cards. But yeah, 88 on the Mew. The Rip 2 hit is basically 4 fresh boxes with 1 AR hit. It's the continuation from the Rip 2 hit yesterday. Have you ever done dollar starts for Rip 2 hit? I have. And I get brutally destroyed every time. Altaria or Swablu from Paradox? I do not. I did almost buy the Altaria, but I did not get that lot. Thanos Squid Game, hi. Aw, Dave, you remember. I love it when people remember how they got one over on me. Dave, were you in here when I ran 5 rocket packs and they went for $4 from a fresh box? Like, I don't get it. Like, I really don't understand it. I see people with like 10 viewers, and I had like 20 at the time. I see people with like 10 viewers doing dollar starts and getting actual market value. And then I try it with more viewers and it goes for nothing. I'm like, do you guys not see at the bottom? Like, I don't know. Yeah, that's why I don't do dollar starts. Sometimes I'm feeling froggy and I'll do one, but I just try to price really low compared to everyone else. Like every other Rip T hits like $45. So I just try to be the cheapest and have good vibes. I got an AR, I think, but for $1 is a W. Yeah, you can't go wrong with a $1 Rip T hit. I mean, I can as the seller, which is why I don't do it anymore. But I needed that $1 win after sweeping. That's true though. You do sweep a lot. How much are you wanting for that Persian? Let me see. Was that this stack? I don't even remember. I think it's like $30, but I'm not sure. Let me see. 21. 21 LP on it. This is an old price here, by the way. I need to take that sticker off. I traded someone my N Zoro arc plus $10 off the deal we had for the Salamence SAR all English. Did I get a dub? I don't know the market on those. I have the Dragonite V coming in. I literally just bought a lot with it. Apart from that coming in soon, I don't think so. But I will have that Dragonite V alt art coming in probably Friday or Saturday. Squirtle is sick. Which Squirtle? I think there was 2. There's like the flip action, like the action flip one. And then what's the other one? Yeah, that is a really cool Squirtle card though. You don't ever see those. And then the blue back. I think you called this a greenback last time. That's blue back, boy. That's even rarer. Lugia forever. I don't think I've ran this even in like a minute. I got money on my mind. It's funny that the blue is the more money though. Do you buy singles or do trades? I do trades typically at 80% value, and I do buy singles, yes. But I buy at a percentage. So the bigger the lot, the lower the percentage, bigger buyout, you know. Super minty cards that are like gradable, I can obviously get more money for them. So I'll pay a little higher percentage. But yeah, I just bought a lot for $1,000 today. For that's 70% for the lot that I paid. But if you do have a lot that you want to sell, get a TCG player list, get it compiled, and then you can send that list off to whoever you want to try to sell to and see what you can get for it. You're typically going to get around 60 to 80%, depending on what it is, how the condition card Salamence. I haven't looked at market on this in a while, but let me see. Salamence. Looks like 40. So we'll do like 36 on it. Basically a rip till you hit. I think it's minty. I think this was in my grading pile, which is why it's in a card saver. I actually bought this for my PC. It has like that ruffle a little bit on like the top that you'll see on Japanese cards, but I don't think that's graded against. I don't think that goes against you in grading. I just sold a bunch of shiny cardboard to buy my wife's a keyboard piano. Aw. She's like, ooh, I like selling your cards. Looking for clean SARs. Yeah, this is definitely a clean SAR. Maybe the Machamp too. Yeah, I think Machamp. I gotta check that one out too. I had these priced. I picked them up at the card show that I vended. I cannot wait to vend another card show. I tried to get in for Collecticon Orlando, but I was too late. Yeah, this one was also a grading pile. It's super clean. Let's see what that one's at. I was about to be like 162. Yeah, okay. Looks like 55 for that one. They should be. These are the ones that I was thinking about grading. Why is the English Salamence going for 7 times its price in a 10? English is really hard to grade. The quality control is really bad, even though Japanese is going downhill recently just because of all the demand. They're having to push more product. But English is really hard to grade, so that's why the PSA 10s in English will be crazy. Lily. Oh, the Clefairy? See the Clefairy. I pulled that one myself. Where is it? The Machamp is a great alt. It really is. I love it. So need to buy the Palkia alt. Such a good card. I think I bought like 3 of the golden god cards that I have coming in. The Palkia, Dialga, Arceus, Giratina. I remember the Giratina being on the. I bought a lot this morning. I don't know if that's the Palkia alt you were talking about. Oh, is that the It's not silver. Astral Radiance, is it? Price on this one, I'll do 200. Space Juggler, that's the one. I had a Space Juggler booster box, but whoever bought it did not want to rip it. I don't think. Let's run another Rip Two hit, see if anyone wants to go in on that. But yeah, these three are, what was it, 50, 36, 55, and 200. And those are pretty firm at those prices. So that's 36 plus 55 is 61, 91, 291. 55 on the Machamp. I'm about to buy the Iono Full Art. You can get a PSA 10 right now for 95. I sold mine a while back for 600. Dang, dude. 600 is crazy. But for sure the other two. I have someone buying it right now for 55. So I think we'll stick at the 55. 55 plus 36 was 91, correct? 36, 91. All right. So 91 for the Salamence and the Machamp. How big is the rocket box? 5.5 inches by 5.5 inches by 1.5 inches. Do you have any rocket SARs? I do not. I don't have any rockets yet. I mean, it is a live bid, but Rogue is kind of taking it, so. Appreciate you asking, though. It's kind of like it's a weird situation because, you know, as the seller, you want more money, right? And it is a live auction, but it's also like, you know, respect the buyer and the deal. Rogue, appreciate you. Dollars start rip till you hit. You want me to lose a lot of money, don't you? I just feel like you want me to lose so much money. We'll do $39 start rip till you hit. It's still the lowest price rip till you hit that you will find. That's why I like advertise the stream as 39. This is the size of the rocket box. I don't know what other rocket box you're looking at, but there's only one Glory of Team Rocket booster box for Japanese. I'll go back flipping through claims here. How much would it be to do Rip to hit SAR? Well, you can't do SAR because SARs aren't guaranteed. So it would have to be SR or better. So like SR, SAR, or ultra rare. And it would be 4 times the price of the AR. Which is like, what, 156? How much for Kingler? The vending series, it is 30, 25 or something. 25 mint. It's fresh out the sheet. My next shipment should come in by Saturday. I'm hoping it's here before Saturday for Gloria Team Rocket. And then we can do a big Rip T hit like this. You have Palkia Full Art Promo XY. I do not. You have yet to buy this set? You could sweep some floors right now, Dave. Man of the people. My man. Psycho. It sounds fun, but I gotta hold off. No worries. Snyder going in. This is the rip to hit from yesterday, so this is the first one since yesterday. It was 10 boxes. We hit 6 SRs, SR, SAR, and 19 ARs. So it's basically 4 boxes with 1 AR hit. Snyder taking it down. Good luck. See what we can get for you. Oh, Snyder's payment failed. Guess we'll just let that cook and keep running. How much would you pay for a Moltres SAR? I don't know. I do not have a Moltres SAR. If you want to get like a sell list together, like just get like a TCG player list together, and then you can DM that to me, or Psycho might be interested in buying it too. But yeah, if you want to sell your cards, get a list together with all the prices, like on TCG player, price charting, whatever, and then people can make you an offer. I want to say they're going for like 135, but my memory's horrible. All you're missing is the Moltres? Dang. I think you joined the stream later yesterday after we hit the Moltres. That'd have been crazy if you hit it. Looks like 167 is the Moltres right now. Horsefly bites taken down. Let's pull a Mewtwo. I'd love to pull a Mewtwo again. I'd love to see it. That is my last Rocket Box until Friday, until tomorrow or Saturday. I will be getting another shipment in. Horsefly bites. All right, good luck. Put Snyder up there. 4 boxes total. You haven't hit SR yet. It was a 10 box rip till you hit. So we hit 6 SRs and 19 ARs. So I just put this new sticky note up just so it's easier to process. You know, it's basically 4 boxes with 1 AR hit. This is the last box I have for right now. And then I have a shipment of 10 boxes coming in. Crobat right there. A shipment of 10 boxes, Team Rocket boxes coming in. And those are all going to be for the Rip 2 hit on hopefully Saturday. Wheezing. We got the Team Rockets Wheezing. Not a Mewtwo. How did the case perform? I don't do cases, so they're like individual boxes. But so far it's been really, really fire. Mewtwo, Moltres, like, and this one rip to hit was Mewtwo, Moltres, Giovanni's, SARs. It's been pretty loaded. Appreciate you going in, Horsefly. That is another AR down. Batching has been crazy. Watch 20 boxes open, 2 SAR. Yeah, it's been a lot better here Probably because I don't buy cases. That's completely up to you, a Pokemon G. If you want to keep it long term, like definitely just grade it, you know. But if you're trying to flip, sell it, you know, it's really personal preference. Did you pull the gold card in Rocket Packs? I don't think we've pulled a gold card yet. So 2 ARs hit, no SRs yet, so better odds for hitting an SR at this point. We'll go back through flipping through some claim sales. Four boxes, basically 4 boxes fresh. There were 10 boxes. I just did we're continuing it from yesterday, so I wanted it to be a little bit cleaner than this, you know. So it's basically 4 fresh boxes. Yeah, you're not gonna see PSA 10s or like graded prices yet on like a brand new box because PSA has turnaround times that are insane. So unless someone pays like a really high grading fee to get a faster turnaround, you're not gonna see those in the market yet. All right, let's just do the 10 boxes still. Let's let it be confusing. And then minted hobbies going in. Minted hobbies taking it down. Appreciate you going in. See what we can pull. Haven't ripped any for myself yet. Only on stream. Same. Exactly the same. Double hollow so far. I do that myself. I'm like, I go to other people's streams that are ripping, and I'm like, I have like 40 boxes of this right next to me, but should I just like go in? Zapdos. We are doing this again on Saturday, hopefully. My shipment should come in by Saturday morning. So if you want to hop back in Saturday, we're going to do a fresh 10 box rip to hit. I save my personal rips for other people's streams. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at too. I like to do the same. Team Rockets, a Wobbuffet. That is another AR down. Appreciate you going in. So now we're 3 ARs deep into 4 fresh boxes, basically. Thank you. Appreciate you going in. Rip till you hit hollow and you pull EX. Can you try to get a refund if they stop pulling or no? I don't know why you would do a rip till you hit hollow. but EX is better than a hollow. But like rip till you hit hollow makes no sense. Like that would have to be like a really cheap price because most packs will have a hollow or better. Yeah, that just it doesn't make sense. I think there's like 4 or 5 EXs double rares per box. So if they're charging anywhere close to like this price, like a rip till you hit AR price, and this is still cheaper than most. Yeah, that's insane. Just because ripping until you hit an EX or better is like 1 in 3 packs. So they'll get like 9 rips off of that, like 9 auctions off of that. Yeah, 3 art rares per box, 1 SR guaranteed, but there's like 4 or 5 EX double rares. Rip to you hit EX for $50 for 151. That's crazy. I mean, if it's not in the description, you could get money back. But if they have it in their description, then it would kind of be like up to you to have read that, you know? So if this is like if you're not like asking for a friend or something, you know, this happened to you, like go check out their shop and see if it had it in the description. But you can definitely report whatever you want to Whatnot and see what happens. Because they can look into it and see like if there was any like foul play, you know. You can do it now. Like you don't have to wait. Like if you saw the auction how it played out, like they ripped an EX and then called it. But yeah, I would recommend not ever really doing a rip till you hit hollow. Like hollowing up, it just doesn't make sense. Like I just did that rip till you hit with 3 hollows before the AR was hit. Yes, Ivan, it is the same boxes that I'm getting in my next shipment. It was dollar start. Okay, I mean, yeah, that's. I don't really know if you can do much with that then. Because like if you were ripping until you hit a hollow and you hit an EX, I don't know. He would have had to say hollow or better to stop at the EX, I guess. But it's kind of like assumed that if you're ripping until you hit a hollow, because like an EX is a holographic card, right? Because like from the seller's perspective, it could have been flipped around the other way. Because like yeah, these are hollows, right? These are just hollows, but this is also hollow. So it's like, would he keep ripping art rare after art rare for you until he hits a basic hollow? Probably not. He'd probably stop at the art rare, but I don't know. It's up to interpretation, honestly. Rip till you hit is kind of primed right now. There's still 4 SRs and only 9 art rares. But we'll flip through claims again while waiting for that. Psycho going in. Okay, I guess we won't flip through claims too much. See if we can pull that Moltres for you. A little Psycho. I mean, I always go random. But if you want me to get like extra random, like I normally just pull from the front, but did you want EX and up or hollow and up? I don't remember. EX and up, that's right. Dang, son. This rip is loaded, dude. SAR Giovanni. That's the second one from this rip you hit. That's crazy. Straight fire, dude. So now we're evened back out again. This is 9 ARs should be, and then 3 SRs or better. Look at that hit rate though, dude. These boxes are freaking crazy. Next one is up. Guess we will go back to flipping through claims. Basically 3 fresh boxes here for the rip so you hit. But it is out of 10 boxes. Hit a first ed Fossil Zapdos Hollow yesterday. Bro, that's crazy. Congrats on that. Splooge McDuck going in. Bookmark the streams coming up too. My next shipment should come in Saturday, and we'll be doing this again with 10 fresh boxes. Splooge McDuck taking it down. See what we can pull for you. I will be having Terrestrial boxes coming in this weekend as well. The Team Rockets Meowth art rare. Another art rare taken down. Super cute Meowth. So 8 art rares should be left, and then 3 SRs or better. Appreciate you going in. What happened to the music? Video paused. Continue watching. What?
For instance, imagine you're a vampire thirsting.
I didn't know YouTube had the like the Netflix thing. Like, are you still there? So 8 art rares should be left and 3 SRs or better. We'll go back through claims again. Any tag team? I don't think I have any tag team right now. Sleeping Zard. I do have the Sleeping Zard. Check price on that real quick. Next rip to hit is up. Charizard. Looks like 16 on that. Thought it was higher than that. That's crazy. $16 start on the Charizard. We'll see if anyone wants it. 16 to 15 seconds. There you go. Charizard be sleepy. Pole Mike 93 taking it down. Pole Mike ain't no way. We not friends anymore? Oh no. What happened? You sending full bulk from a box rip? I can. You just have to let me know before. It should be in the description of all my listings. Hollows and up unless requesting bulk before the purchase. So if you want to take down a box, I can send all the bulk if you would like. I thought I had another Sleepy Zard. I might have sold it though. I'll flip back through the claims if no one goes in on the Rip T hits. I try to just keep the Rip T hits running. Mew Galarian Gallery, I don't think I have. That's the Sleepy Mew, right? Yeah, I don't think I have it right now. Rip T hit currently has 8 ARs and 3 SRs or better. Bulbasaur. Let me check the Bulbasaur. Latias. 190 on the Latias. And 50 on the Bulbasaur. Is that what it is? 48. We'll do 48 on the Bulbasaur and 190 on the Latias. Pass this one. That was for the Bulbasaur, right? The Bulbasaur back. This is also like really clean. It's gradable for sure. I gotta change that timer from 15 seconds. Give me time to flip through a stack. This is like the smallest little stack. I don't know why this is separate. Eight art rares left and 3 SRs. So basically 1 art rare hit out of a 3-box. I don't take this sticker off. That's an old sticker. For real, for real. Wait. I do have another Sleepy Zard. Are you still here? Who wanted the Sleepy Zard? Who wanted that Sleepy Zard? You want it? Someone else wanted it too. I'm trying to remember. Let me go back. Rusty Cubano. That's who wanted it. I thought I had another one. We'll run it here in a second. All right, let's run the Zard here. 16. There we go. Sleepy Zard. I think I actually bought this for like 20 as well. Okay, cool. Run the Rip 2 hit again. 8 ARs left, 3 SRs or better. So basically 1 art rare hit out of 3 boxes. You have Venusaur full art? I don't think so. This one, Japanese full art, SR. I think I actually do have an English one though. I don't know if you're looking for that one or like an illustration. But I do have the English full art Venusaur, I think. Unless someone bought it. Let's see. Yeah, I guess someone bought the full art. Yeah, everything I'm flipping through is for sale. Venusaur base set 2. I think I have another one of those coming in actually as well. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's the Japanese one again. I'm tripping. Greninja. Zard sleeping. I do $16 start on. I won one and the bottom was creased, unfortunately, trying to get a 10 worthy one. Of that full art, just like in English or something. 16 bucks for the Sleepy Zard. Yeah, there's a back. All good. The bottom was creased before trying to get a 10 worthy one. The Greninja. Let me see. I mean, this one definitely looks clean. They should all be like pretty clean. They're all fresh out the box and straight into top loaders. That one's got a little something there, so that's maybe not a 10. This one looks really clean too. I'd probably try this one to submit to grading. I don't know what those are going for right now, though. I know it's not 38 like it was. It's 30 for those. So I'll put it up for 30. Greninja EX promo. Happily. Appreciate you going in. I love this card. I bought like 5 of these boxes when they first came out because I was like, that is such a sick card. Yeah, I appreciate you. We'll run the rip till you hit again. Basically 3 boxes at this point with 1 AR hit. And we'll flip through claims. Anyone need crabs? I have so many crabs. I had another one. Just like the Sleepy Zard someone else wanted. What's the one before the Charmander? One before the Charmander. The Bulbasaur? I'm gonna run the Rip to you hit again. We got 8 ARs left and 3 SRs in the Rip to you hit. So basically 3. Yeah, I got a lot more time this week, Justin. So I'm trying to get in as much as I can. And I'm doing another fresh 10 boxes on Saturday when my next shipment comes in. Other Char. Oh, the Toys R Us. Fun. Are you trying to get more traumatic, Justin? The one before the other char, the Iron Crown? We just keep like spamming. Not today. You don't want to do a coin flip? That coin flip sounded kind of fun, you know? I gotta price this out again. I picked that up at the show as well. I think it's like 30 bucks, something like that. But I'll take a look. 20 bucks. It is $20. That's crazy, bro. I'm pretty sure I paid like 26 for this. Angel Pass. That's okay. Appreciate it. That's crazy. That's $20 though. Like, what? I just bought the English one as well in a lot today, so I'll have that coming in as well. But I'm sure the English one is a lot more expensive. 3 SRs guaranteed, 8 ARs. When you first started Whatnot, what did you have to sell? I had my old collection from my childhood, and I just sold duplicates. That's kind of what I started with. If you throw the Iron Crown back up, I'll grab that, dude. It's sick. It's a sick card. That's what I'm saying, bro. I do have it coming in English as well. It is $30. Well, I said I'll do it for 20, so I'm gonna put it up for 20 because that's what I said. So I think I paid 26 for it or something. So if anyone wants to give me 30 for it, I won't go negative. That'd be awesome. But yeah, super clean card, definitely cool. DCC's taking it down. Appreciate you. Should wait to buy a rocket box. No worries. Whatnot has a stranglehold on my finance, bro. That's how it works, dude. You get in, then you're like, you can pick cards up so quick. You can go to different streams like this one where it's like a show, you know, flipping through cards. But yeah, GG's, dude. Appreciate you going in. Definitely feel that. I think I spent like 10 grand on Whatnot when I first got into it. And then I was like, okay, I'm fresh out of money. I got to start selling. And then it just turned into a business. Like the smaller streams, dude. No, I'm definitely small, bro. Like, you see these cards going for under market. The Rip 2 hit is cheaper than anyone else. Like, I'm 100% small. But I do appreciate the support. Latias is 190. I don't think that was in the, I think it's in the other stack. It's like every time I stream, I debate more and more if I want to like sign with a bigger channel. Just because it's crazy, dude. Like I get less than market on a lot of these, and you go to a bigger stream and you dollar start it, and it's gonna go way over market. Let me know about the Latias if you're interested. Where's the Milotic? Was that in that stack I just went through? Milotic. I think it was like 110, 120, something like that. I also picked that up at the show. Milotic. Yeah. 115. Dang, right in the middle. But would they try to take over your stream? That's the thing. They're gonna have their own rules and stuff. So that's what I'm like, I don't know if I want to give it up. And I'm trying to do it on my own, you know? It looks like 110 for the Milotic. Cause like I know a lot of like it depends on the vibe of like the channel, right? But a lot of them just do singles and dollar starts. Cause that's how you get more money for stuff. When you're doing claims like this, people want to pay less than market. Dollar start rips you hit. Yeah, that's what happens on bigger channels. For me, it doesn't happen. I'm priced way below everyone else for my rip to hit, and I like to keep it that way. But yeah, Justin, if you want to do something crazy on those prismatic packs, like a crazy coin flip, I would actually be down for that. Like free or double the price. I know it's like crazy, but like that's what I'm saying, bro. That's content for real, but like that would also be insane. I just know like if I'm gonna do a coin flip for free or double with anyone, it would have to be you, because like I've known you the longest, like for real, for real. Tyranitar condition. I think it's light play on the Japanese one. Keep them around. We'll look at doing it. Flip a coin to do dollar start or double the price for an hour. No one would go in at double the price. That literally makes no sense. T-Tar, yeah, this one. Got LP on it for 90. So let me know if you want to see condition and go into that. So is this like the market when people sell their Poke cards? Looking for near mint though, yeah. Not near mint. LP. You see the prices of non-evolutions, prismatics, sub big. Dude, Justin pulled the Justin ripped prismatic yesterday and pulled the Blood Moon Ursaluna SIR from my packs. And it was I looked last night. I didn't even know how big it was. It was like 121. Yeah, exactly. I was like, bro, what the heck? Because I'm so used to ripping Terrestrial Festival, and it's like a $10, $20 card or something, right? And I rip it in English, and I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, that's good. That's not bad. And it was your first hit from the set. That's awesome, dude. I was literally, I'm still debating ripping those prismatic packs that I have. Like, I do not like traumatic evolutions. I will say it. It is traumatic. But I like the cards in it. Like, I love Terrestrial Festival, but ripping English for me is just a hate relationship. It hates me and I hate it because I never pull anything. I guess that's not completely true though, because I did pull the Carmine for my first Twilight box, booster box. So that was kind of fun. Cerulege 220, Iron Crown 110. Those lower tier prismatic alts are juicy, and prismatic hit rates are butt cheeks. That is very true. Very, very true. I really like the Raging Bolt. Like the Terrestrial, like non-evolution alts, and I guess prismatic are just really cool to me. But that's why I prefer Terrestrial. Like, you get an SAR every single box and guaranteed Master Ball, or not Master Ball, but guaranteed 3 Pokeballs, possibly 1 Master Ball, and then double hit boxes, and then God Packs too. Like, I don't know. Japanese is just where it's at for me, but I get how people want to pull English, and it's more satisfying, I guess, to pull in English because you don't know you're going to hit anything. But that's where the trauma comes in, you know? All right, Rip 2 hit 3 SRs guaranteed still and 8 ARs. We will flip through claims again. And keep that running in the background. And then we'll do 10 fresh boxes on a Rip 2 hit, hopefully Saturday. My packages have been getting stuck in customs from Japan recently, but I actually got a direct line to a manager at FedEx Customs now. So if I see it even get there for 1 second and get stuck, I'm calling him immediately. Keep the Rip 2 hit running. He must love you. Bro, I called FedEx for this shipment of boxes. It was supposed to get here like last Wednesday or Monday or something, and I ended up getting them on like Thursday or Friday. Like, I got them days late. And I was like pissed, bro. I'm like, come on. I called FedEx like 6 times in one day, and then I called like 3 times the next day. And the next girl, like, she was pissed with me. And I was trying to be nice and everything, but she was like over me, and she gave me that direct line to like management. And I was like, you know what? Like, she actually hung up on me. I'm like, wait, hold on. Why, bro? Like, let's calm down. Like, I was being perfectly pleasant. I work for UPS, bro. We're on top of getting stuff out people quick right now. Yeah, like, with customs, like, it's been insane. The dude said that they've been getting like 300 packages a day per person that they've had to push out when it was like 50. I think this guy's seen at Walmart has the phone number of the guy who restocks because he's always there and pulls up to restock. Oh no, there's so much backdooring going on with like Walmart, Target, GameStop, all that. Like, I literally gave up trying to find restocks just because there's so much backdooring. I was actually at an MJ Holdings restock in Walmart a few weeks ago when Journey Together just dropped, and the boxes were just sitting there. Like, the MJ Holdings giant boxes with the inventory were just sitting there, not being stocked. I'm like, what is going on? And then I saw the lady stocking it, and it was a Walmart employee. And I'm like, what? Like, I thought MJ Holdings had to stock it. It was so weird. And then she like side-eyed me. I'm like, bro, what? So I just like she had already stocked like Zapdos boxes, 151. So I like picked up 2, and that was it. I delivered Target's restock to my local Target, but the kid who works receiving will his boys every time the Excel Brands guy shows up. Yeah, I've seen a ton of that. What's the AR? I don't know. They're in the packs. You gotta go in to find out. But that's how it works. Is an AR or better. So we keep ripping until you hit an art rare or an SR. There are 8 art rares left and 3 SRs or better. They aren't allowed to. Walmart generally isn't allowed to stock unless the MJ stalker is off or something. Maybe something happened then, because like it was a Walmart employee that was stocking it. Pokemaster Mason going in, trying out the Rip till you hit. I know every time MJ stocks, unless she's on vacation. Yeah, every video I've seen is an MJ Holdings person stocking. Appreciate you going in, Mason. Let's see what we can pull for you. Out of this Rip you hit, we have pulled the Mewtwo and the Moltres and 2 Giovanni SARs. So hopefully we can keep that going. Supposed to be the vendor. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I don't know, bro. She had a Walmart vest on and everything. I was like, okay. Feeling a Zam. An Alakazam. A Zamazenta. Like trying to piece it together. I was like, hold on, there's no Alakazam in here. I'm like, is there a secret 151? Bro, I miss 151. Before everyone went crazy and lost their minds, I was getting 151 boxes for like 45 bucks a box and just ripping them like crazy. Those were the days. Our balaba. Quite the run so far. We got 2 EXs and 3 holos. Oh my gosh, he called it the Zamazenta. Called the Zamazenta, bro. Crazy. That is another AR down with 3 SRs remaining. Next one is up. Odds are getting better for the SR. No way I called it. I should get a cookie. If I had a cookie, you know. And if you went in on something, I could send you a cookie. I've sent someone a Feastables before. I'm sure it was giga melted by the time it got to them, since I'm in Florida. Feeling a spider ops. Are you? We got a Spide Ops coming in? Why don't you feel like a Mewtwo, bro? Feel like a Mewtwo SAR. So 7 art rares left, and then 3 SRs. Unless I've grossly miscounted. And we will go through some claims again. Till we get someone in on that Reptilia hit. Do you get the bulk? If you let me know that you want bulk before ordering, I'll include the bulk. So yeah, if you want bulk, I can include it. If you take down an auction, then you will get the bulk. It's just because as I'm ripping, like everyone's rip, right? I just have a stack of bulk that I put it in. So I need to keep a separate stack of bulk if you want your bulk. So that's why I say before you win the auction. A couple days ago, I bought 3 packs and told a guy 1 minute before I pulled the SAR, I pulled the red-haired lady SAR, first time on the stream. Dougie, taking it down. Appreciate you going in. See what we can pull for you. You freaked out and couldn't believe it. All right, let's see. We have a Spide Ops called. I think that is the card that someone thinks it is, and they just called the last art rare that was pulled. So see if they're right. That Hypno is like so cool. I really like that Hypno art. Mewtwo. Now we have a Mewtwo called. What's the biggest card you've hit out of these? Out of this Ripto you hit yesterday, we pulled the Mewtwo SAR, we pulled the Moltres SAR, got a Crobat EX double rare there. So I've literally hit every big card. I pulled the Nidoking in the first stream I did last Saturday. We pulled the Mewtwo then as well, and we pulled the Nidoking SAR. These boxes have been absolutely loaded. Like, I'm not even like trying to make sales by saying that. Like, these boxes have just been insane. It reminds me of the terrestrial boxes I had. Those things were cracked. I still haven't pulled a Cynthia's Garchomp from Heatwave though. Chilling Rain Moltres is absolute gas. How much does that one go for? That's not too expensive, right? Mid 100s? Oh dang. I didn't know it was that much. Going on a freaking run right now. Arbalava. Plenty of bulk, dude. This is gonna weigh 6 pounds. Clam Pearl AR. Clam Pearl art rare. So many people hate this art, but I actually love it. Most underwater arts I love though. They want 800 for 6 SAR on eBay. Yeah, this art is sick. What 6 SAR? Yeah, you definitely missed that guess, but can't win them all, you know? So that is another art rare down. I don't think I marked that yet. That is a horrible mark. I have no fine motor skills whatsoever. So we're at 6 art rares left and 3 SRs still left. So kind of primed right now. That's only 2 boxes of art rares and then 3 boxes of SRs. Yeah, that's kind of a stack of bulk right there. Gotta be at least the SR for the next pull. It'll even us out. It'll get us down to like 2 boxes basically. We pulled the Giovanni just a couple Ripsy hits ago. And then from this 10-box Ripsy hit, it was Mewtwo, Moltres, and 2 Giovanni's SARs. Chilling Moltres is at 203. Holy crap, dude. That's crazy. This is actually primed though right now. I don't get it why no one goes in when it's more primed than it's not, but 3 SRs still guaranteed and 6 ARs. Rogue taking it down. Rogue. All right, good luck. Why not? Sometimes it just like tinkers out. I don't know if that's the right word or not. But sometimes the rip to you is like nobody goes in, and then I end up ripping them myself. That's how I got that Lily's Clefairy, bro. This was from a remaining rip save hit that no one wanted to go in on. How many viewers do you do dollar starts? I don't do dollar starts. I can't. I can't, dude. It kills me. You know what? Maybe I'll do a dollar start. Maybe I'll do a dollar start after this and see what happens. I like experimenting, but like I've had 20 viewers so many times and no buyers. Like, it'll sit at $1, and I'm like, "How?" It makes no sense. Even when I'm the only one doing a Rip 2 hit, I'm already the cheapest prices. SR on the Titan. I don't think I've even pulled this one yet. So that is an SR down, which leaves us with 2 boxes of guaranteed hits at this point. Half and half for SRs and SARs at this point. So here you go. The dollar start you've been begging for. There you go. On the next Rip 2 hit, it's a dollar start, and you will see why I don't do them. I knew it would be an SR. What is that? $34 to Challenger. That's not horrible, but that still puts me negative. Set the custom to 20, try to get in your. Well, I mean, you can't say that and like, because then there's like rules against like shill bidding and stuff. But yeah, 20 maybe helped a little. Let me get your team bag real quick. No, I know, but like people get so mad when people say that. People will get so mad. Bulk, please. I got you. First pack hit, never mind. Another Persian. A lot of everyone who requests bulk, I swear, every time I have to send them a brick, dude. Which is fine. It's not a big deal or anything. I'm saying like every time someone requests bulk, and the people that don't, it's like first pack hit. Crobat EX double rare. It's so new. Do people pay for bulk? I mean, they pay for the auction win, and I just kind of include it. Normally, I can use my free 5 shipping adjustments, but I think I only have like 2 left right now. But I'm not sure. Because I have to adjust the weight to account for that. Murkrow Art Rare. So should be 5 Art Rares left now, and then 2 SRs. Appreciate you going in, Challenger. Dollar start again. Don't hurt me. I really wish I could dollar start every stream and just dollar start everything and get like way over market for it, but that's just not how it works for me. But maybe someday, You asking for trauma today? I literally ask for trauma all the time. That's what I do. I just love trauma. I think it's something about my childhood, like childhood trauma, and it's just like I crave it now. That's what I need. I said to do it once. This is your choice now. This is what happens though, bro. It's addicting. Sakuna, what is up? Doug taking it down. I will continue to add to your brick. I feel that where all the SARs hit. There are 2 SRs guaranteed left. Trauma is expected with this hobby. Yeah, it really is. I think dollar starts is just trauma. Like it hurts, honestly. And I mean, some big streamers, they lose money on dollar starts. Most of them, it's over market every time, but sometimes they lose. Is there a known god pack discovered in this set? There is no god pack. I don't think any standard set has god packs in it. My brother keeps trying to get me to sell off my collection. I mean, if you need money, but I don't know if you really need money, you know? I bought 5 packs for $8 once because of a dollar start, and I've seen someone buy 6 for 1 and got the SAR Moltres. Yeah, someone here, I did a dollar start on 5 packs from a fresh box, and they went for $4. That's 80 cents a pack. I'm like, bro, what? And there were like 20 people in here. I'm like, what? I don't need money. He's expecting it to crash to where it's worth. I mean, Pokemon goes up and down. There's not really Spidops art rare. Did I mark the last art rare? I don't know if I did or not. I think that's 4 art rares left, right? 4 or 5 art rares. I don't know if I have that right, but SRs, there's 2 SR remaining. So there you go. Next one is up. Guys, it's up. It's live. Help me. Help me. I'm sure it's fun to see stuff go for $1, but it really is not helpful. Guys, what is this? I'm being trolled. Help. $9 for a Rip 2 hit is insane. We were having fun. Oh my gosh. It's at least close now. That was stressful, dude. You almost got pooped. I did almost get pooped on, bro. What is that? In Moretto, taking it down. Appreciate you going in. $92. Good year. Good year. Good luck. Let's see what you get. That's what I'm saying, though. Sometimes it literally, like, it'll just go for nothing. Raticate. We got the Team Rockets Raticate. Which means 4 art rares left, but maybe 3. I think I might have miscounted the art rares. 2 SRs guaranteed. So it should start getting spicy at this point. D-Sigs took down 1 Paldean Fates pack, though. 20 packs from a box, and the other guy got 10, and he pulled 2 AR and the SR, and the one was the Meowth, and I got left with a bad AR from 20. That's crazy, dude. That is crazy. We ripping this pack? I think I still didn't. I'm so bad about marking the ARs. Yes, sir. Bubble Mew. I know Justin will be pissed if we pull the Bubble Mew. Just because he's ripped, I don't even know how many of these packs. Toad School on the Baby Shiny. Annihilate and Cerulege. 20 to 30 in the last month. All right, guys, don't make me cry. Dollar start. Don't make me cry, please. On the rip you hit 2 SRs guaranteed and 3 or 4 art rares. So odds are pretty good right now. $27, bro. And the odds are the way they are right now. That's crazy. Crazy. What are y'all doing? This is why I don't dollar start stuff, bro. Kangaskhan art rare. We're getting even better odds now. I am not dollar starting. It should go for more than 39. We will see. There you go. Another art rare down. Gold or SAR coming. I feel it. Bro, these boxes have been loaded, so I would not doubt it. Not even going. I will literally rip the rest of these packs. Like, I do not mind shooting my shot. I will. Do what the guy said and start at 20 plus. I mean, yeah, 20 plus would probably help it get up faster. That's the thing, though. Like, other streams, if this was a bigger stream, like, the auctions would be in, like, 50s or 60s for, like, a 50-50 shot at an SR. That's what I'm saying. Like, it makes no sense. How much do one box cost MSRP at Japan? MSRP is like $40 or something. But you can't get them for that if you're in the US because you can't work with a Japanese real distributor. You have to work with like third-party sellers that are like call themselves distributors basically. So it's like for the US you have like Southern Hobby and then you have some other ones, whatever. Those are like distributors, right? They work straight with Pokemon Center. But here it's like, oh my gosh, you got 5 prismatic packs. All right, here we go. All right, you got 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You didn't want to do a coin flip? That would have been so much fun. I guess it's a risk, you know. Nothing there. Did you want shiny and up? Or you wanted hits only, right? Or did you want hollows and up? I don't remember. Hits only, got you. EVEX. Nothing. Nothing. Got an ace spec, max rod, and nothing. Prismatic is tragic. Traumatic evolutions. Gets him every time. If you want to do like a free or double coin flip, I'd be down. Just saying. No pressure though. Just throwing that out there. Doug going back in. Man, that was bulk. My friend's a recruiter for 6 booster boxes of Destined Rivals. He lives states away from me, and I'm jelly. That's crazy. Soon, not today. That'd be like 500 for the set of them, so we shall wait. I mean, for however many. Yeah, I got you for bulk. Then take them all at once. Got you. Crobat. Oh, Buffett. Ivan, still right here for you. Mewtwo EX double rare. Annihilate. We're getting down to the brass tacks here. Spidops hollow. Do here. Show me that gold. Nidoking EX. Nidoking EX. This is crazy. Wobbuffet. Annihilate again. Too many packs. Oh my gosh, bro. Articuno. Blaze of chicken. Crobat. These are clearance packs. Articuno. Literally almost a box at this point. Crobat SR. Holy crud. Congrats on the SR. I wouldn't be mad either. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 packs, 1 SR guaranteed, and like 2 or 3 ARs probably. Well, the thing is, the ARs, I think there's 2 left, but sometimes I don't count. I don't mark it. Sometimes I also mark an extra one. So at this point, like, you're pretty close to just bidding on an SR. So what would you think would be a fair price for this? It's kind of a box. It's 2 or 3 ARs most likely, and then 1 SR guaranteed. So it's really primed. You think I should just run another Rip 2 you hit? Let's run another Rip 2 hit, see what happens, but it's primed. There you go. $5 in a handshake personally. You had me until the handshake personally. That's where you lost me. Tree Fitty? $350? Yes, I will do it. Nah, 350. Wait, can you not do 350? Got a few quarters to spare somewhere? Yeah. That's what they all say. No need to brag. Someone go see what SR's left. He's like 16 packs. I can trade you my little brother for them. I don't want your little brother. I don't know why that would be on the table. Can we take that off the table? I don't even want the offer. Free labor. I think there's laws and regulations around child labor. I don't know why I assume that your little brother is a child, but I would just assume. So that was an SR. So there's one SR left and 2 or 3 ARs. You should run the packs normally or all at the same time. I've thought about running them all at the same time, but my dollar starts didn't go well. A couple of them went okay, but like this price is still like my bare minimum, which is why I don't want a dollar start anything. For rip 2 hits. So if I did all the packs at once, I've done it before and it's gone very horribly wrong. So if anyone wants to make an offer for the rest of the packs, we could maybe go from there, but $2 start. Yep. Yep. 4 SARs. It's not a case, but it was from this rip 2 hit. 10 boxes. Rockets Mewtwo, Rockets Moltres, and Giovanni and Giovanni. So 2 Giovanni SARs and the Mewtwo and the Moltres. The Giovanni trainer, yes. That is the one. The guy who got the Mewtwo won life. Well, 2 people have gotten Mewtwo's because my first stream on Saturday, we pulled the Mewtwo in the second box. Get someone spare me $39. Missing that Moltres. So is Psycho. Y'all both could get it right now, maybe. Who knows? You said dollars or cents. Best hit so far today? Yes. SAR Giovanni. One SR remains, 2 or 3 ARs, most likely. The SAR Giovanni, the trainer. Can't they just scalp Lorcana instead? Can you leave the rocket box on the screen camera? Have not hit the gold Mewtwo yet. I don't think I've hit a gold card at all yet. Nace taking it down. See what we get. Good luck. You're thinking about it? Well, let's see if you regret not going in or we're thankful for not going in. Murkrow art rare. I think we're down to like one art rare left, maybe two. So now the odds are even crazier. Appreciate you going in, Nace. I have it marked as two left, but I think it's one art rare left. I'm not sure though. Yeah, I really got to keep track of the ARs better. Thomas going in. This might be the last of it. I think that was your first purchase. Called out from work and it feels so good. I can only imagine. I took I think it was last Thursday and Friday. I took off and we went to Legoland. It was really fun. Wish I had work. I'm broke right now. Oh, I'm sorry. I got home at 11 p.m. last 2 days and I worked day shift. Holy crap, that sucks. In New York? I am not in New York. I'm in Florida. Spied Ops Art Rare. So at this point, it's a 50-50 shot at an SR, or it's a guaranteed SR, because I might not have tracked the SRs very well. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs left. All right, so all 6 packs might be an AR, might not. Guaranteed SR. If there is not an SR, just request a refund. But if there is an SR, no refunds. 6 packs here. Guaranteed SR. I'm just going to run it as the rip till you hit, but there you go. Psycho in the lead. Tom taking it down. Kind of crazy for a guaranteed SR. You pull an SR, you get your money back, pretty much. I'm pretty sure I counted the SRs correctly, though, as I did. Crobat SR, and then we have 4 packs left for potential ARs or double hits. Not bad, not bad. Yeah. I really like the Ghost Trainer Mewtwo. All right, now let's rip. Oh my. Rip the remaining packs here. Next boxes should be coming in Friday. Stream on Saturday morning, hopefully. So bookmark the next stream if you want to come back. And if you want to keep ripping, I do have some other boxes in the Buy It Now, some other packs. So you can check it out there. We can go through some claims. Yeah, so that was just guaranteed SR there. And then 1 box left for now if anyone wants to go in on the box. Selling Japanese isn't super hard. I mean, I mainly sell Japanese. All right, I have this last box, and we will just do a quick little flash sale if anyone wants to take it down. Trading in Japanese cards is usually pretty fair, making a deal on something. I don't really do much trading. Except like at shows, I'll take stuff in on like a percentage. Always wanted to buy a box. Have you never bought like, you mean like any box or just Rocket? Any box? I do have other boxes, like Ivan taking it down. Ivan, do you want that shipped or ripped? Shipping? Got you. I will get that shipped to you. Can't get one right now unless it's like 20. Okay. Yeah, I have some cheaper that are around like 50 to 60. I don't know what Paradise is at right now. I think it's at like 65 or 70 or something like that. Literally can't get one at the moment unless like 20. If I look to get rid of my Japanese cards, I just take them to a show and look for vendors that have Japanese stuff like they normally. Yeah, as long as the vendor has Japanese. I know like shows, people like doing English a lot just because it's way more popular. Just because people can read it or people can play with it for the 4% of people that actually play the TCG. We don't buy Pokemon to read it. You just gotta check your area for shows. Hate that where the cards originated from aren't just as popular as English ones. Yeah, I don't get it either. Like I collected Japanese cards since my childhood. Like back in '99, I had base set Japanese. Like I still have those cards from my childhood collection. So I don't get why people hate on it or whatever. Like I don't know. Yeah, the Japanese is way better quality. Bro, yes, I'm still watching YouTube. Well, I have Paradise boxes at 79. I think that was when the tariffs were gonna be crazy. What do Paradise boxes go for? Like 69 now? Nice. It should be equally as valuable as English Truth. As soon as the DR releases, these go down a ton. Yeah. Yeah, it happens. Just because then like the people that only collect English, like they can now collect English, you know? Oh, but yeah, if you collect Japanese, you typically will collect both, but it doesn't go both ways. A lot of people only collect English. Yeah, it's just the demand right now is insane. Yeah, I ripped this myself and I just kept it in my PC. Like I will sell it, but it was like 450 when I ripped it. Saw bills in Japan for these rocket boxes and it's like 1500 yen, 30ish. Yeah. You can't buy the full box in Japan though. That's the thing. Um they've been limiting to like 10 packs per box. So they'll open up a box and you can buy 10 packs off of it per person. With Terrestrial, they were doing 2 packs per person. So you couldn't even buy a whole box. It was crazy. Pulled it from a free pack. That's insane. Hope we get a gold card in my rocket box. If not, good. Yeah, I mean, that's, good luck. These boxes have been pretty loaded. So I hope you get something you want. Do you have the Moltres in hand, or where did you rip it? You never get them for that price, even at the lowest point. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, you can't even get them if you're in Japan. You can't buy a whole box at MSRP. They're selling like packs, limited pack numbers. Clefairy's the last card you need from that set. Were you the one that asked about it? I'm selling this one for 200. It's pretty clean if you want to look at it. If not, no worries. Next card chase for me is Japanese Eevee wearing Umbreon poncho. That's crazy. The poncho cards are insane. I don't know what you'll get from the rocket box. You'll have to wait until you rip it to find out. Unless you want to rip it now, and then we could find out. Pulled the English one, that one 3 times. The English Lilies Clefairy? Dude, my booster box for Journey Together sucked. It was so bad. Just, like, absolutely dog water. I did get an in Zoroark SR, but, you know, I really wanted the SAR. Like, that was my chase for that one, the Zoroark. Getting more and more sad my Moonbreon keeps going down in price. Modern has been going down. It's crazy. I'm seeing a lot of people selling their modern hits. We get any vintage packs? I get vintage, like I try to pick up packs when I can, like at shows and stuff, but I don't really like specialize in that. I mainly just do like Japanese sets. But I have these two packs right now that are vintage, a Dragon Vault and a Generations. Generations isn't really vintage. I mean, they're not really vintage, right? But like they're older. But yeah, vintage packs is really hard to source those. Unless you buy like a lot and then you can get it at a percentage. But then I just don't think I'd be able to sell it for any profit is the thing. Down to 2K, dang. Lost about 750 bucks in value. Oof. Do you have any SRs from Rocket that you packed? I haven't ripped any Rocket for myself, so I don't have any SRs. Traded it for a PS5 when Moonbird was only 500 bucks. No, that's the worst. No. Yeah, I think it was like $300 when it first came out. And they give me nines. I only submitted to PSA once, and I got the grades I expected to get. But I've heard horror stories about the nines from so many people. Don't want to talk about it. Don't grade. It's a scam. I mean, it's just for flipping for me. If I were to start grading, like when the tariffs first were announced, like 24% tariffs to Japan, that literally would have just killed my business. 10% isn't horrible, but I was like, I'm just gonna start grading because like I don't know what else to do. Like I can't get English distribution. Like I have to just get lucky on like an online restock to get any English product. And then Japanese is like the only thing I can source, you know? That's one way to do it, Ivan. Just keep it in your collection. People need to stop thinking grading is the way to go. I mean, I can agree with that. I think I don't know. I like keeping my I get the point of it, but there is like the whole reason for grading is to flip, increase value, sell for profit. Yeah. But I get like wanting to keep the card encased, you know, for better protection over time, storage, and for displaying. I think it's good for displaying, but yeah, that's the thing. That's why I really like Tag. I'm really hoping that Tag can actually like make it in the market. And I know that they're selling for higher than PSA 10 sometimes, depending on the card, whatever. But I like the taking the guesswork out of it because PSA, you know, the grader could just be having a bad day and trash your card, like whatever. I just don't like that. Tag won't make it, not after the most recent scandal. Like the slabs cracking, or is there a new scandal I haven't heard about? Yeah, all nines are just like they go for raw pricing and that's it. And it's like, okay, why? Oh, you cracked a PSA slab. You're saying the PSAs were flimsy? They're losing submissions, then only giving people half the value of the sub after the confirmation says it's arrived. What? That's insane. Should have left it sealed. Pop one, baby. Increases value right there. Well, that's the thing. Any modern card, like modern illustrations, like near mint doesn't matter. If it's a PSA 7 or up, without being a 10, it's just raw value. And then people, if it has a nick on it, like people won't want to buy it at near mint prices. They'll be like, it has one white spot. That's light play. And it's like, what? No, it's not. Yeah, 8. You just got to crack an 8 for any modern. There are rumors that it is a scheme and they paid YouTubers to back them just to get reach off of stealing folks' cards. That's crazy. Like, that sounds like paranoia to me. Like, that's a conspiracy and a half. Sitting on the table in 9s. But that I don't know. That's crazy. That's like Omega Slabs level of scandal. Keep a raw collection in perfect condition. People will overpay for the speculation of getting 10s. People I've found for a mint card, they still don't want to pay 100% market. I've seen some people like online, but like anyone that's pulled up in my stream, they don't want to pay 100% on anything ever. I have pliers right next to me. Don't tempt me. PSA will go down at some point. It's just inevitable. I mean, there's streamers. I've seen streamers who specialize in like vintage, near mint cards, and they put on a big show once a week, right? And their cards go for like way over market value for the potential of being graded high. And I'm pretty certain that these streamers buy really good looking PSA 6s and 7s for way cheaper on these vintage cards and then just sell them as near mint. But they're going to have an issue when you submit it to grading, whether it's the light scratches or the dents or whatever. Yeah, even without cleaning, but yeah, they could do that too. They could, polish it up, whatever. But it's just so dumb that like people don't see that that's what's happening on these like big vintage high end streams. It's like, yeah, I could just go buy PSA 6s that look clean, polish them up, and then nothing to the naked eye you can see, right? Maybe like one little white speck, but it's like it could still get a 6. What if there's like a surface issue? Dude, yeah, it's so saturated right now. It's insane. Clip the corner and it pops right off with a little pop and spread in the screwdriver. I've cracked a couple slabs. Only CGC though. I haven't cracked any other slabs yet. Wife grabbed it out clean. Yeah, I never had an issue cracking a slab. Sports is worse. I ran out of Team Rocket. It's all gone until Saturday. So bookmark the next stream if you want to come back for the next rip till you hit. Hates me CGC. I've got more pristine 10s than I can count. Bro, I love CGC pristines, but like the market, like nobody likes CGC except people on this app. Oh yeah, sorry, I just been yapping, bro. Let me change the camera too, since we're just doing singles now. Nobody look right now. You're gonna get an aneurysm. All right. Pokemon prices are respected worldwide, and it's literally as if TCG player is a Bible for anyone. Yeah, dude, TCG player is what you need. How did you good? This is what we like in the community. Whatever it says on there, you'll not get $1 less for it. It's crazy how respected that comp is. I think it is crazy. And I've tried to buy some products I wanted for my PC at 85% from a reseller in my area. And he said, nah, bruh, I'm good. And I'm like, I literally see you posting all the time, buying at 60%. I'm like, you'd get 25% profit. I don't know. But like, I completely get it as a seller. Like, I have to buy at a percentage and then sell at a percentage. But like, if I have room on something, I can definitely do that. But I like to pay people like really well for the cards that I get. So yeah, this one does not have shrink wrap on it. It is sealed with a tear strip. That LP Sylveon, where's that from? Because I might grab that for my daughter's second card, I think, in the stack you got. I forget what, I think it's Diamond and Pearl. It's 2014. Hold on, I'm confusing stuff. It's 72 of 111. Furious Fists is what it is. Furious Fists. You are welcome, Ivan. Nice Latios. I don't think I have a Latios, do I? Sports, you can have a valuable card and throw it up for bids, and it will lose every time unless it's a household name. Yeah, I don't know much about sports. I have like a few cards for sports. Like I really like the Warriors, like Curry, so I pick up his cards like every once in a while. Like I got the Tops Now Olympic game, whatever, of the trio, Curry, Durant, and LeBron. Yeah, 18 on the Furious Fists Sylveon. End up grabbing the Terrestrial Leafeon from you. I'll pass on Sylveon, but all good. I'll probably be streaming on Saturday. I still have to see, but yeah. I typically stream once a week, and it's on Saturdays. I don't really have much product to stream with tomorrow unless I just do claims again. Appreciate the bookmarks. I am doing a big giveaway for a Rocket Box on Saturday as well. Rocket Box or a Journey Together ETB. That's on my social medias. But the winner is going to be announced on Saturday. You can enter on Instagram and YouTube. Each one gives you an extra entry. Just throwing that out there. Finally have a few coming in. A few of what coming in? Boxes? I don't know why I have like one top-loaded card there. Card savers there. Oh, rocket boxes? Yeah, that's gonna be exciting, dude. I loved ripping these. I can't wait till my son can rip with me. He's only one right now, so it's a minute. Still not a fan of the set. I mean, it's not for everyone, but I like it for real. Dude, it gets wild. I'm just imagining like my son being a little older and like hitting a god pack. It'd be crazy. Trash is yellow when a card has whitening on it. That's crazy, dude. That's actually crazy. Dude, I'm hyped for the black and white set. It's gonna be so awesome. Because it's gonna be a special expansion set if it remains what that leak said. So it'll be like the 151 set. Which 151 was, Gen 1, so you just want Megas back. Megas are coming back in September, I think. I think that's still one of my I keep getting likes on that video on Instagram that I made. But yeah, Megas are coming back. Bangers. The game drops in September. Bro, I'm hyped to play freaking Donkey Kong Bonanza, dude. I pre-ordered my Switch 2. It was really hard to get, but I was actually able to get a pre-order in for it. So I am hyped. Let me buy stacks. What stack do you want, bro? Bruh. I'm not stopping anyone from buying stacks. These stacks are just like thousands of dollars, Just let me buy that stacks. I mean, if you actually want to buy a stack, then yeah, we can do something. Any Japanese baby shiny? Yes, I do have a binder of like Japanese. I can get that out and go through it. Scoop up Eevee and a few others. I actually had that dude I bought a lot from today. He had an Eevee and a tag 10, and I was like, I'll just not get that one because I've had an Eevee that I haven't sold for a while. All right, we'll get to those shinies. You watching The Last of Us? I have not seen any of The Last of Us. I played the game like briefly, but I never really. I started working like right when that game came out, like years ago. All right, here's the baby shinies. Yeah, I've seen like good reviews for it and stuff. I'll probably go through these baby shinies real quick, and then hop off because I do have work to do. Watching One Piece. I watched the live action One Piece. I can't commit to watching the actual anime though. Like it's just too much to start now. JT, are you still here? I think they're mixed in. I don't think they're all shiny treasures. If you have like numbers that you need, you can just let me know. I think this is like the end of it though. Appreciate that, Ivan. Need a ton for shiny. I have 5 boxes of shiny treasures coming in this weekend as well. I think they all are shiny. They all are shiny treasures, actually. Yeah, I think that's it for my baby shinies. And then we just get into like double rares. This is like my under $10 binder for my card shows that I go to. I need to restock it. I have them as just like $3 a piece. So like in bulk, I'd probably just do like $2 a piece. Are you looking for like all the baby shinies or what? It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 17, 9, 26, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. 39 baby shinies, so $78. You want to run that or no? Closet's filled. Like literally have uncut sheets. Uncut sheets? Holy crap, dude. You got more monies than I do. I don't even know what uncut sheet it is, but I'll catch you next time you're on if you have them still. Yeah, I don't even show these. This is my show binder, like one of my show binders, just for like people to flip through and like get stuff. Yeah, I got to get back to work too, so whatever market is, I just price it to whatever market is. I think it's around like 50 or something. I have it at 70 near mint, but I need to see what market is. And I price it at market. Yeah, it's at 50. So 50 on the Leafeon. I can DM you. Yeah, for DM me, hit me up on Instagram too. I have a website, so if you're interested in anything you saw, whatever, I can make a listing for you if it's not already on my website, and you can just check out there at any time. So yeah, 50 on the Leafeon Terastal. 28 sealed ETBs. That's crazy. I have like 10, I think. I've been trying to like pick one up for my PC. Like any profits I make from reselling and stuff, I try to get like a new ETB if it's enough profits to actually get one. Normally, it's not really a ton of profit. So, but yeah, I'm gonna hop off now. It has been a great stream. If y'all have anything you saw you were interested in, DM me. You can hit me up on Instagram, poke_bio. You can hit me up there. I can create listings. I have a website. If you ever want to order stuff, back order stuff. If it says back order, I get it in my next shipment if if an order is placed for it. But it has been awesome. Let's hit up a raid real quick. Let's go raid. Domo Rex. Peace.